Combined team of Forest Department and Manipur Police carry out the Vixen drive at Guigailong village in Thangmaiban constituency, much to villagers' dismay. Imbroglio over subsidized food grains under NFSA reaches new height. SJP state unit blames Kurai MLA's nominee for failing to pay mandatory bills to avail NSFA benefits. Contractor of Kurai constituency L. Hemanta clarifies only 5-month quota of rice grains are left to be distributed, not 6. Appeal to Kurai MLA to stop misleading people. Truck drivers begin steering wheel down strike due to pathetic Imphal-Dimapur road condition and ongoing road repair related restrictions in Nagaland. Ignored by government, Kharo Kunau High School lays in a deplorable condition at Kharo Kunau village in Tangnopal district. Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal begins 2-day Kang Festival today, preserving Manipuri Sanskrit and culture. And Manipuri women weightlifter Mirabai Chanu wins gold at Commonwealth Senior Weightlifting Championship. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Prime Time English News. I'm Ibetoy Toktong with the top stories and latest news at this hour. A combined team of the Forest Department and Manipur Police demolished illegal shops of Guigailong village constructed on reserve forest areas today. Villagers of Guigailong village from Tarung to Langol Road in Thangmaiban constituency protested by blocking roads against the eviction drive. The eviction continued only after a massive police personnel team rushed to the spot and contained the situation. Speaking to media, conservator of Central Circle L. Joy Kumar stated that the eviction was carried out because the villagers have started encroaching upon reserve areas, seizing the opportunity of a court case under the Forest Right Act.
Criteria मैमसिंग दुदा लेरिबसिंग से forest dwelling scheduled tribe all scheduled tribe खुदिमो अखोई eligible ओइबदि नते को अदु हारिबस forest dwelling scheduled tribe ओइब्रा ओइदब्रा समना हारिबद eligible ओइब्रा ओइदब्रा कमिटी दुन खनरसनोबो मरक दुदा अखोइना हारिबदि expand तोरकनो हाइबनेबो expand तोबदु सुम येंग लेरगदि अनोबि सकते सागलकनो हाइबनेबो सि लेबिसक से जों 2019 गेनेबो अदुमा कोर्ट के ऑर्डर ले FRA ले हाइदना some expand over the cannot it will be very difficult to protect this reserve forest. Reserve forest my bese must say mu Karakaki property in the table. Forest department in Hanu can be state government in can be reserve forest Sigi canoti must say the Pazan Umang Helaga, a Koibi environment film Panba, Hawanuxi Singtopa, must is having a climate sense Doriba, must see the Montaneva.
Speaking to media, DFO of Central Forest Division R.K. Amarjit stated that eviction was carried out today following eviction notice served twice to the villagers. He said that the department sent notice to the villagers to evict themselves on June 25th, but the villagers requested to wait till July 8th. He maintained that around 1,437 houses and shops constructed illegally at Langol Reserve Forest area under FRA 2005 were identified through mapping. Amarjit warned that new encroachers will also be evicted under Indian Forest Act 1927 and Manipur Forest Rule 1971 in near future.
Ngarang tang nipan July gi tang nipan se sibok ting ngai bion haijabani haibirakpani adubo khoina ngai jaraga anirak khoiga wari je phajana sanajara matungda tang nipan loigragadi imai ben sing masi khoi soidana eviction je tawjarani na haira kanda khoina ngasi gi je tawjabani aduga akhoi gi policy moina haijaba tare anouba encroachment lairi sing se khoina Langol reserve forest mapping to loi jakare 1,437 number of encroachers laibani adugi mathak oigadoribani sise adugi mathakta henkalakpasing sidi akoina lokthokchei sigi wari dangsu nate nahan maitei lai manai asidasu iroi sembadasu akoi mathang sum lokthokchabani akoina haurakpa matamjida sumai lokthokcharagadi hena encroachment se yamdana bana akoina honajabani.
Meanwhile, President of Guigailong Women Development Society, Simla Kamai, strongly condemned the Chief Minister of the state and other relevant ministers for carrying out such eviction drive in the village. She expressed disappointment that the government has failed to uphold its declaration of hills and valley inhabitants being brothers and sisters.
Subya ya de have se akhoi gi steni kiri gira khoi sing sang se dukan preng yam na laye adu kiri gi atam na akhoi gi Guigailong gi dukan sing da la e haraga eviction order pire haraga within 6 days akhoi buta satho have se kari maram no haina akhoi Manipur government se akhoi na phajana is a great condemn akhoi nuwai na harau na lainingai tawba mafam nate nongma nongmagi suraga talaga saba mafamne karigi dama asigumbasi tawrakpra haibisi akhoi chief minister phau akhoi condemn tawi aiduga Sam Kumar basu akhoi condemn tawi.
JAC against a bomb blast at Kurai Sajur Laikai retaliated that it never demanded resignation of the Langthabal MLA, but it only demanded resignation of the minister concerned who failed to provide benefits under National Food Security Act scheme to its beneficiaries. Enraged residents of Kurai constituency today burned the effigy of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam at Kongpal Thongkong. Speaking to media at Kurai MLA El Susindro's residence near Kurai Tinset Road, JAC convener CH Usaranjan held the CAF and PDM minister responsible for the non-distribution of subsidized rice under NFSA scheme to beneficiaries of Kurai constituency. He claimed that the relevant minister promised to act on the matter within 15 days on June 17 but failed to do so.
Langthabal gi MLA pham thadu hai gi buju leijede magi ministership to man mathau do phajana pangthorok trabadina mabu pham thadok chau haija ki bani koi praja da target to leijede personal target to kana de su leijede siga akoina masi hairai basi honorable minister Karam Shyam na already mana June 30 ta numit 15 gi manungda sida Kevin PD sida habi leriba koi clarification to driba me amase matik sa action lokhalakani haibne matam dudi haukre adu orgadi koi kanada haigadabno ising phangdre isingi bibag koi gi department adagi mai phangdre power department hai si koi Kevin PD da haidregi kana haidono.
On the other hand, LJP Manipur State Unit blamed the nominee of Kurai MLA for failing to pay mandatory bills to avail benefits under NFSA scheme for the beneficiaries of Kurai constituency. Speaking to media at LJP office in Babupara, LJP spokesperson and Ibohal condemned the JAC for agitating despite the clarification given by contractor L. Hamanta on the same. He opined that nominee Y. Thoibas should be apprehended for his misconduct, which led to current crisis. Ibohal asserted that LJP will not remain silent in the wake of unceasing blame on the minister by the JAC without looking at the whole picture.
Chiang si tha tara ga mapan gi chiang si lokthokraga tha tara nipan khaki utilization certificate pikhal ai habase masi tha magi chiang dudi karai de chakre madudi MLA na drama sanaraga magi loinariba praja singda inchal laga drama sanaraga lairiba sarkar sigi jasongna irang hobugi mahuta mahaki nominee phagalu adu mangan gi ba tham gi cheng do karai de leige do putho alu irang thong na ba sinbagi mahuta transport gi pithopam thokpa contractor gi pithopam thokpa pasha pithoga contractor gi mayum de lei kasadi de lei hariba cheng do lobi daga magi cheng phangdriba praja jing du de cheng pithok pibana khwaidagi achumba khu.
Meanwhile, contractor of Kurai constituency, L. Hemant expressed astonishment that Kurai MLA refused to pay the mandatory bills to withdraw rice quota for beneficiaries of Kurai constituency. He clarified that people are protesting in demand for 6-month quota of rice grain, while in fact only 5-month quota is left to be distributed as the MLA's nominee has already withdrawn rice grains quota of 1 month. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Hemanta mocked the ongoing issue of Kurai is one of its kind and never seen in any other constituencies. He alleged that the MLA failed to give him appointment to discuss over the issue, nor there is adequate agents in Kurai constituency to distribute other PDS items provided under the NFSA scheme. Hemanta appealed to the Kurai MLA not to mislead the public.
Discussion tauji hargadi kaide aina kari lan gi bhaido open discussion tauji MLA ga open discussion tauji karam TV da tausigra kari da tausiga discussion tauji ai kesu lengoi mana taubuna mana phangmani aina taubuna aina phangmani habse ma kaubinu ai kendra manga baibada mari karim da taudraga karim ta makhon thok tawa karim da taudraga kendra ma khakta makhon thoi je mayam mun namtang nei nabiu aduga amuktang matam chana khoi MLA ne semduk nabagi tanja si mayam longmina che ai hajeraga Kabinet PD Minister, Police, adu makok thongba sarkar gi luching ma tainari se tokpiu nakoi gi cheng do paisa deposit tobiu paisa deposit toduna cheng phangoi tha taruk ki ai gi pem thoko paisa pikhat piro aduga matung tarak pada haitare honorable MLA gi mayum da natraga magi quarter da cheng bai was de ai to ani agent sing gi kuthang da ai cheng bijarage agent sing matam chana lobiro deposit matam chana tobiro matam chana door step delivery da tawjarage haije amang pam.
Truck drivers ferrying petroleum products on Imphal to Dimapur Road are facing major inconveniences, including frequent road mishaps due to deplorable condition of the road and ongoing repair of Nagaland roads. They have initiated a steering wheel down strike in demand for an alternate route. Subsequently, many petroleum trucks are stranded at Mantripukri. Speaking to media, one petroleum truck driver in Chauba highlighted their plights. He stated that due to the ongoing repair of 9 km stretch of the road from Patkai College to Kuki Drolong in Nagaland, drivers are prohibited from plying between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the road. Hence, truck drivers are forced to drive whole night without any disruption to pass through the area, failing which they have to spend the whole night on roadside. Chauba stated that the steering wheel down protest will go on until the authorities concerned, Indian Oil Corporation and the Transport Department bring solutions to the problems.
Manipur government and the Indian Oil and the Transport Association China Chimbiraga drivers in the Pagadawa Lambi and the Lamjing view, I think Matungina Koidum Tojaga, Koiliaka Havanate, Tawado Koin Pamjerina, Impal Dimapur Lambisi, Nunju Tashi, Lurakan the Koisaga, Nunju Tagi the Punta de Koibu, Masi can view, and the Koida Kudong Tibusi, I think Mati Koitianga. Numidangi Punta Master was not direct and Impal Works, Mapan Tokpa, Kong Hamba, Zaba, Takwa, Koitum Petre. Yandra Koisi, I think, and he said, to tell you Koitum Petre. I we accident on the car on the Tatava, accidents in Makan Toropa, Haksang, his Foxalakwa, diversing she Yam Lina Lightungs and Poxalakwa. China Marmora, Koi Katang, Tumba, Pangba, Lambi, Katang, Koi Fabayanga, Koi Tabi, have said Tanzania.
President of Taubal District Apunbalomi Lub Kaisam Jainta stated that state government's hollow promises have deeply affected farmers in the state. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Jainta expressed disappointment that subsidized fertilizers are provided only to farmers who hold land pata in their names. Jainta also urged the authorities concerned to undertake long-term irrigation measures to help farmers in times of scanty rainfall.
Subsidy at the PFJ, Sunny Putoka Samarpuni, Adubu, Mokoina Pangalibadi, district of Toban district of Zom Pangaba, Kaking district of Zom Pang, Karigino Sibu, Sarkai, Polama subsidy at the Piraga, subsidy at the Pangandra, Maman, Tamreta, Lomis Pangalicano. Sisargai policy Carmano, Masia Lomisina, Noctabum de, like Tibiana Kanzaki, Pata, Paiba, Musum Paidaba, Makoda Yam Laiba, Metoramada, Satak Pahalaga, Makoida, Har Panganabaki, Pudong Sapdo, Pelangana, Tinihani, then comes a Kibada, Maman Hiana Pangibase, Masidi, Lomisinga, Namtak to the Lomising Hena Pasalubi, like Tibo, Lomising Teneri, or Lomising Yamna, Lawuda, Awaba Tenabasi, one view.
Farmers of Kongampat Mantri Laikai appealed to relevant department to ensure efficient functioning of river lift irrigation scheme of Kongampat Mantri Laikai. The scheme initiated during the tenure of Lamsang former MLA Wangkai Mayum Brajavidu Leg's permanent structure till date. Farmers are somehow managing with water pumps of the scheme to combat scarcity of water. Farmers of Khongampat Mantri Laika even contributed money to draw water from the Imphal River using the pumps to irrigate their paddy fields in the wake of current scanty rainfall. Speaking to media, one Gurumayum Shyam Sundar stressed on the plight facing the farmers of around 300 acres of paddy fields in Khongampat Mantri Laikai. He urged the authorities concerned and the minor irrigation department to address their grievances at the earliest.
Program hapsen biraga makoina masiki kenen ngasagi laibdo madude kenen fajan sam biraga masiki koigi khunjigi maningda leriba khongwan parense masima chenjan biraga de asjam laina lawsu ubuya bi film de dum lereba akoi kasu thone wani ngalite kaino khoi di thai aibu infan toren yam nakna leibani nako infan toren sidagi adum pukhalaga labuk sida dum hoji tawrisine ko ki mamangi pamchitang mafam sana tong mari lema department ne yengchan biraga masimatang ajana khinbiraga stop tawraga khoi tawbiraga di ko moina mateng thau thum pibiraga so khoi lekai sin khainaraga thau do hanjalaga jingbu yabagi phibam du helaga di phone wani ngai lektabrai na khalle program hapsen
Sen miners of Thoubal and Imphal East districts stage a sit-in condemning the recent order of the High Court of Manipur which bans sand extraction, sand quarrying and other related activities at Thoubal riverbank. Various placards were displayed during the protest meet staged at Lairongthel of Thoubal river.
Athing base leibadagi aikoi thabak sudadana wadana sara hendana isa isu laik tamba toktana awaba kaya mayongna ribasi kongna bagidamak atopa lengoi subase nataba upaya ma pibiu upaya do pidri bhogi akoi ngasi dagi leptana thabak sugani adubu masida athing ba thamba lakpa kudingmak aikoi punamak mayongna gani mafam sida akoi bu athing ba thamba lakpa nioi kudingmak mayongna gani moina ngame akoi bu hasanu akoi na ngame makoi bu hatkani.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the deplorable condition of Kharo Kunau High School in Kharo Kunau village of Tengnopal district. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English News. Government's initiative to improve education sector of the state are still a far cry for remote hilly areas of the state. A report in this regard from Impact News reporter Ilangbo Musuk.
Kharo Kunau High School of Kharo Kunau village, inhabited by Maring community, located 100 kilometers away from Imphal in Tengnopal district, lies in a deplorable condition. The school building, which was blown away in last year's heavy storm, is yet to be repaired. Kharo Kunau High School, catering to students from class 1 to 10, has a strength of only 26 students and just one teacher at present. 7 teachers earlier posted in the school have been utilized in other government schools. It is disheartening to see classes going on in a waiting shed of the village.
Chatra Chatri Sahi gi mayam lay adubu kumsidi nungsin na humdok padegi school si regular oina ka yadre aduga ujana single oina amakhakta oina leire sarkar da jet order demand tor sumana thabi rakta aduna maram oiduna school si handak Satra Kralay Visisho, Kapam Kangdina Mopam Rang Naidana Lere.
Despite the state government's relentless efforts to curb deforestation to save the environment, trees fell from nearby forests of the village are piled up inside the school campus, following the halt of educational activities.
Government na oja aphabab thabiraba matik chana thabiraba infrastructure phajana yengbiraba amasung akoi facility phajana pibirabadi akoi angang di matik chana lai adubo akoi government rom dagi oja se matik chana pibidabnina infrastructure se matam chana yengbidabnina facility se matam chana pibidabnina akoi school se hojik se mi phawba natraga san sa phawba pham laiba yadabam pham da laire.
There is no other government or private schools in and around Kharo Kunau village. Well-to-do families can afford to send their children to far-off places for educational purposes, while many students belonging to poor families in the village and 20 other neighboring villages have dropped out of school.
Imphal kilometer cha ama hena taba mafam ama oibnina lambi thong yenglaga school institution ama aphaba ama asibu hena phagat hanba haibasi akogi apambani aduna concern department amasung paliba government sina hena asi school asi yengsin begini haibasi akoi amuk hana request tawjari.
The lone teacher of the school, Sans headmaster, is facing major plights in teaching all the students from class 1 to 10 all by herself.
Our school se 1967 da koi primary the government na recognize awbani aduga 2011 da high school se upgrade tawkibni adu degi hauna oja sing se loina 7 se loina chathokra ga ujik mak se ai ithan da lai hori master kri adu guma sukri su leite.
This is Joyce Rosham for Impact News reporter Ilangba Mushuk, Impact News, Technopal District.
Assam Agriculture University, AAU Jorhat and FITS group of institutions with a common desire to explore, extend and strengthen the functional relationship in academics, research and through other R&D ventures have signed a memorandum of understanding to share facilities and explore available resources in each other's institution. The 10-point MOU was signed between FGI Chairman Haukalet Kipgen and AAU Vice Chancellor K.M. Bujar Barua at AAU campus yesterday. Establishment of a close linkage and functional coordination between AAU in Plains and FGI in Hills to recognize FGI as an agricultural institution for professional studies and directed studies by AAU. To provide access to digital library facilities in operation at AAU by FGI students are among those points included in the MOU. It may be mentioned that 3 colleges of horticulture, community science, home science and biotechnology brought into being by the FITS group of institutions FIG at Hangbung village in Kampopu district were recently granted affiliation to Manipur University. The colleges are projected to be the finest colleges of horticulture, home science and biotechnology in the northeast states. The academic session is likely to kick off on August 1st. Four-day workshop on method of teaching, question setting and evaluation kicked off at Standard Robert Higher Secondary School in Kanchipur today. All Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association in collaboration with the Board of Secondary Education Manipur, BOSEM, organized a workshop. Speaking in the event, BOSEM Mary Thomas asserted that teaching is a noble profession as compared to other professions. She appealed to take teaching profession as a vocation rather than a job. She added that education is not all about gaining academic knowledge but to equip oneself to become an efficient person in life. Speaking to media, Vice President of All Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association L. Joy stated that experts will stress on the methods of teaching, question-making, evaluation and examination of answer papers of science, social science, English and mathematics subjects during the workshop.
We will set the question, technicalities aside. When we are setting the question, we have to know, we have to put ourselves in the shoes of the children who will be answering those questions, and then we will be able to innovate good questions, generate good questions. When we are evaluating, technicalities aside, all the methodologies aside, if you evaluate with your heart, where is the mistake that you and I will commit? Don't you think the mistake that I make will be minimal?
Manipur da private school singda takpi tambiri ba oja singda question karamaina set togani loinana question set toro matungda makoina question set toriba adu khumaiba answer sing adu kamaina mu evaluate togani karamaina mu yengani madu karamaina mark pigani haibana singbagi matangda tongan tongba expert singna akogi ngasi around about 700 teachers ngasi ge sunglo workshop asila koi attend tawi.
Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal began 2-day Kang Festival at the Academy's Mandap. Speaking in the event, renowned theatre personality Ratan Thiam appreciated JN Dance Academy Manipur for its initiative to preserve Manipuri Sankirtan culture. Kubak Isai performances by Nupapala and Nupipala were the main highlights of the event. 4 types of panas, namely Kurai Pana, Wangkai Pana, Kwai Pana and Yaiskul Pana were performed during Rath Yatra festival in the Royal Palace of Kingdom of Manipur since the time of Maharaj Chandrakriti. Permission was also granted to perform the panas during the festival in localities.
Aikoigi Pajagraba Sabheta, Aikoigi Chakatpagi Kongtang, Mayam Ama, Nakoi Sumba Lambi the Satlaga Nakoi Chakatpa Oigani Haidana, Ahalaman Sing Sinabiramba, Sigi Kongul Se Lira Ugo Haidana, Tambiram Badu, Maduki, Matung in Aquila Chatlabatata, Aikoi Se Migi Manga, Yamna Chauba, Yamna Pava, Yamna Matam Kudimakta, Masabu Masak Kanjaba, Miyamgi Kana Nabatoba, Leipaki Kana Nabatoba Jatiyama Poi.
Angry mob has vandalized the residence of one self-proclaimed editor of local daily called Saklon for harassing a women vendor. Police has arrested the miscreant identified as Thongram Sanatomba. The alleged incident occurred on July 7 at around 2:30 p.m. at Pisum Bazaar of Imphal West District. Women vendors and local residents today staged a sit-in condemning the incident at Leshenlol Maruk Community Hall of Pisum Chingamakha. Sanatomba reportedly live-streamed a women vendor cutting fees on Facebook and assaulted the woman when she asked him to stop uploading the video. He is also accused of hurling abusive words towards a woman and other vendors who stood for her when asked to apologize. Taking part in the protest demonstration staged today, the woman victim urged the relevant authorities to book Sanatomba for abusing press and media. As a part of the security measures taken by Imphal West District Commando Team, cordon and search operations were conducted at areas near Polo Ground and MPP office in Palna Bazaar. The team led by Imphal West District Additional SB Operation A. Ghanashyam conducted the drive from 4:30 p.m. to 5:05 p.m. Altogether, 170 individuals were verified and 12 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Manipur held the 78th National Students' Day celebration at Lamyan Basang Lane Palace compound today. Winners of first Imphal Unit Written GK competition were felicitated on the occasion. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Yumnam Khemchan, Organizing Secretary of PVP Nepal National Joint Ramesh Pokhrel, Professor of Imphal Bibyak Pramukh J.M. Laishram, Vice President of ABVP Imphal Unit H. Rajendra and students from various schools took part in the event. Students and teachers of Sagolban Popular Upper Primary School took out a rally against drugs today. The rallies went around the school located at Sagolban Moirang Leirak. Oinam MLA L. Radhakishore extended financial assistance of 50,000 rupees to Ahong Sambam Bibishan from Kaino Thongkong in Bisnupur district, whose poultry farm was destroyed in fire recently. Many chickens in his farm and properties worth around 3 lakh rupees were consumed by the fire suspected to have started from an electric short circuit on July 7. Human Rights Initiative, Conflict Widow Forum and North East Dialogue Forum jointly organized one-day consultation program on attack on human rights defenders and their family members at Manipur Press Club today. Eternal consultant of UNMM O.J. Maitai, President of Center for Women and Children, and Jibanmala, convener of Conflict Widow Forum K. Gangarani, HRA Executive Director Bablu Loitongbam, and many people attended the program. Youth Bright Star Club, in collaboration with Caesar Eye Care Foundation, organized one-day free eye care camp at Sagolban Tera Sapam Leirak, Nongthombam Leikai today. Around 300 individuals were checked up during the camp. Rotavirus vaccination was launched in Kaching district today. District Health Society Kaching organized a rotavirus vaccine for diarrhea prevention at the immunization hall of Community Health Center Kaching. Kaching Chief Medical Officer Dr. T.H. Somarendra, District Immunization Officer Dr. Y. Nando, CHC Kaching MO in charge Dr. Usam Arun Kumar, Urban Primary Health Center Kaching MO in charge Dr. P. Robin, and many people took part in the event. Now the sports news. Indian athletes bagged 13 gold medal, 3 silver medal and 2 bronze medal on the opening day of Commonwealth Senior Men and Women, Junior Men and Women and Youth Boys and Girls Weightlifting Championship 2019 held at Samoa's Apia. Saiko Mirabai Chanu, Sorokhaibam Bidyarani and CH Risikanta secured gold in their respective categories in the championship, which is also the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games qualifying event. In senior women 49 kg category, Mirabai lifted a total of 191 kilograms in snatch and clean and jerk and secured the gold medal. In senior man kilogram 55 category, Risikanta lifted a total of 235 kg in snatch and clean and jerk events to bag the gold medal. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Combined team of Forest Department and Manipur Police carry out eviction drive at Guigailong village in Thangmaiban constituency, much to villagers' dismay. Imbroglio over subsidized food grains and the NFSA reaches new height. LJP State Unit blames Kurai MLA's nominee for failing to pay mandatory bills to avail NSFA benefits. Contractor of Kurai constituency L. Hemanta clarifies only 5-month quota of rice grains are left to be distributed, not 6. Appeals to Kurai MLA to stop misleading people. Truck drivers begin steering wheel down strike due to pathetic Imphal-Dimapur road condition and ongoing road repair related restrictions in Nagaland. Ignored by government, Karakuno High School lays in a deplorable condition at Karakuno village in Tangnopal district. Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal begins 2-day Khang Festival today, preserving Manipuri Sankirtan culture. Manipuri woman weightlifter Mirabai Chanu wins gold at Commonwealth Senior Weightlifting Championship.